Hello there, and welcome back to your Dad Gaming. This is episode 3 of my Grow series. In my tent now I have the, same as the last time, the Spider Farmer SF2000 there, with the Spider Farmer SF1000. Basically, that's the layout there. That's the air extraction, and that's the intake there. I don't have either of my fans on now at the moment because I am trying to keep the humidity levels up at around about 65 to 70. Because I had a chat with Chilli and that's what he's recommending. Because at this moment some of my plants are in flower, believe it or not. So anyway, I'll show you around here. So as you know, the last video in episode 2, I hadn't watered the plants from the time I posted that video for about 12 days, maybe slightly longer, because the pots I use here are called L-hole pots, and they have a large water reservoir. I'm going to actually show you here. I'm just potting up here for 2 lemon trees. Sorry, this is a little bit awkward, but just bear with me. So this is a big L-hole pot here. This is very big, and you can see easy watering system. This thing must be about 2 feet tall, and that's inside there. So basically that has, as you can see there at the top, it has an overflow valve, and that protrudes up into the pot a good couple of inches, and then this sits down into that. So basically that little thing, it's a couple of inches in each pot where water will sit down at the bottom of the pot. Now, I used to water my plants maybe every 2 days, but I don't do that anymore. I don't water them every 2 days. I water them maybe a drop once every 10 days, because these plants are basically they're sitting in even though the top of the soil is very, very, very dry, down at the bottom here it's going to be very damp and moist because of the reservoir. So that's one thing I've had to change up, and it was kind of one thing that I hadn't really copped onto, because my plants, my plant pots don't have the, normally you'd water your plants and they'd go straight through the holes at the bottom when the pot was nicely wet, and then that would be it. But these are different. So that's, I suppose, the big difference in what I've been doing. And since you guys, since I last kind of put the video out, I've given some of these a haircut, because I wanted to be able to, I don't know, can you notice here, it was completely full with leaves all the way down, all the different branches, and I've pulled most of them off so the light can get right down to the base. Very noticeable there actually on that one. That now is the Reaper, and that is shooting up. That was very small the last video that I uploaded. There's the kind of a tri chocolate scorpion. That's also the chocolate scorpion you can see here as well. I'm just doing the chili chop method and giving the plant a shake. I mean, you can see there, I haven't topped any of these. They're just naturally forking out. They're actually stunning, the growth on them. Very, very impressive. And as you can see, they're all flowering. This one is still very big. This one here as well. I mean, they're all looking very healthy. I did give them a dose of what's it called, nitrogen, and I don't know, is that due to nitrogen there? The new growth on that is kind of a bit light. Not sure. I do think though some of these, I mean these are the little ones from the last time. That's the one I actually showed you first. If you can see, look at that for growth in there. I've not topped any of these, and they're just naturally growing. I don't know, is it the Flora series nutrients or what, but they're very, very healthy. I think that is nutrient burn. The tip looks a little bit burnt because I did give them full strength. Accidentally I gave them full strength nutrients instead of kind of half strength. I'll show you some of these here again. Very, very stocky, and there's hardly any distance really between the nodes. I mean, they're small. They're, you know, probably an inch tall, maybe. Halfway up my finger. This is the little crippled one, and it's really coming along. I took off that kind of funny leaf, and it's just exploded with growth. Now I've just given them a little bit of nutrients, only these, from the these ones kind of look a bit, you know, that's where I'm talking about there. That to me looks like nutrient burn, but I'm not an expert. That one there, I accidentally broke the tip off it, but it's already sending out a little side shoot. And this one as well, it was growth that had kind of gone brown on the top, and I just kind of touched it and it fell off. So now that one there didn't make it. I've just kind of left it there for the time being, not in any great rush to get rid of the plant, but it didn't make the it didn't last with the without the water, basically. The two little ornamental chilies, can you see there? But there is growth coming back in. This here, by the way, is a tiny little lemon tree that I planted, and there's another one here, just 2 pips from a lemon. That, both germinated. I'll show you here. This one here is still pretty small, but I mean, you know, a few of these now are in flower. And you know, personally, I think they look great. I don't know what you guys think. That's the Reaper. I'll give you a closer look at the Reaper. I think it's looking very, very, very healthy. This one here is looking a little bit sickly. Don't know, is it nutrient burn on that? That there as well, I don't know, did I just show you that? But the leaves look great on them. That's the other one, that was only small the last time. It was slightly bigger than this. It's really, you know, the growth is really coming on. And there too, that one. Just show you underneath here. I mean, it doesn't look the May West, but that Reaper, big difference. Big difference. This one here is still roughly the same size, I think. The leaves, the new leaves look tiny on it, but it is flowering. Now, I had been taking off the flowers, but I said to myself, you know, I've never, nearly fell over there, I've never grown a plant before, other than the kind of the fugazis that I got from Amazon, and they, you know, they were very disappointing. Well, that is really episode 3. We are now I think it's the 2nd of December, 2020, and it's kind of getting cold. I mean, this heater is actually on at the moment, trying to keep it at 21 degrees for these to flower. I'll just show you as well. Mind you, the humidity is probably gone. I mean, it's gone right down to 56 now, but I'm trying to keep that to about 65. And as you can see, I've plugged out the fan here, and I've turned off. Can you see that? Well, that's off. So there's no extraction. All I'm doing is just circulating the little oscillating fans. I've got one here, one over there, and then one down here just blowing up with the light. But that's it. Hope you guys are enjoying this this series so far. Just give you a quick look again at all the plants. And what I've decided to do, just for kind of ease of, you know, for you guys, is I'm going to try and keep all the plants in the same position. So everything in the same position, so you will be able to kind of look and see the growth of things from video to video. Keep things uniform. Alright guys, listen, thanks for watching. And until next time, take it easy.